Here it is, Warlord Games SPQR Gaul Heroes. This has the revised sticker on it, so that's just something that you need to note. But this is an old kit, first released with the initial edition of SPQR. It's been rebranded Death or Glory. I'm going to turn this around. You get 4 heroes in here. You get Luctarius, Vercingetorix, a Druid, and a Gaul hero. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what's inside. First off are your 5 bases. Nothing special about these. And then you get this blister that's been wonderfully packed by Alice, so thank you, Alice. That'll contain your cards and your figures. And then we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at what's inside of this. First off are your cards. You do get 5 of them, and we're going to go through each one. First off is the generic Gallic hero. He's an infantry hero. Costs 40 denarii. As you can see on this card, it has the rebranded Death or Glory for 2nd edition, but this should be pretty similar to the 1st edition card. We'll go ahead and bring this down. So you have a number of options that you can purchase for your Gallic hero. You can get a small shield for 4 denarii, large shield for 8, leather armor for 6, chainmail shirt for 16, and so on and so forth. This also includes a purchase of a horse for 20 denarii, which is the hero that you get in this box. Here are its stats: 6 move, +1 range, +2 melee, 2 dice for melee, +2 agility, +2 bravery, 0 armor, and 2 wounds. So that is your generic Gallic hero. So next up, you actually get 2 cards for the Druid, though you only get 1 in the box. I don't see a difference in either of these cards, so we'll just take a closer look at one. So your Druid Gallic hero here is an infantry hero. There's the Death or Glory branding, 45 denarii. Here are all the options that you can purchase for your Druid: a dagger for 2 denarii, a sword for 4. Does get an ability here, Blight. Before battle begins, the Gaul player may select any one hero in the enemy warband. That hero will suffer a -1 penalty to any characteristic of the Gaul player's choosing for the rest of the battle. A hero may only be blighted by 1 Druid. And then you get Druidic Presence. A Druid may not be challenged by an enemy hero, though he is free to issue his own challenge. In addition, any Gaul unit the Druid leads may reroll any of its own melee dice in combat, close combat. 6 move, 0 range, +1 melee, 1 melee dice, 0 agility, 3 bravery, 0 armor, and 2 wounds. Alright, so next up is the first of the named Gallic heroes in this set. This is Luctarius. He is 94 denarii. He is a level 4 infantry hero. He has all these talents here: Heroic Rush, Inspire, Lightfoot, Quick Dodge, Sure-footed, and he's equipped with a chainmail shirt, large shield, and sword. You can purchase a horse for Luctarius for 20 denarii, and he does have the ability Guerrilla Fighter before battle begins, after all forces have been deployed. A warband including Luctarius may redeploy up to half, rounding down, of its units up to 12 inches from their initial position, as long as they can be placed within or behind cover. So that would be a pretty interesting ability there. Like I said earlier, he's a level 4 infantry hero. 5 move, 1 range, 2 melee. He gets 3 melee dice. He's also 3 agility, 3 bravery, 3 armor, and 4 wounds. So this guy, being a named hero, is a lot tougher. He's also higher in level, and the appropriate cost for that. Alright, the big boy of the set, we have Vercingetorix. Again, rebranded with Death or Glory. He costs 160 denarii. He's a level 7 infantry hero. His talents include Reckless Charge, Dirty Fighting, Divine Luck, Lightfoot, Piercing Thrust, Shield Bash, Thundering Charge, Voice of Command. He's equipped with Chainmail, Large Shield, and Sword. On the back, you can purchase a horse for 20 denarii. and then he has the ability uniting the tribes. If Vercingetorix is present in a warband, mercenaries drawn from the Gaul warband list may be taken for half the normal cost. So that's going to make his army quite large and less expensive. Again, level 7 infantry hero, 5 move, 1 range, 3 melee, 4 melee dice, 2 agility, 4 bravery, 3 armor, and 5 wounds. So that's all the stuff that you get for 160 denarii. You get the epic Vercingetorix. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the figures. Alright, first off is the generic Gallic hero. Right here, he comes in 3 components. That'll be the figure itself, his horse, and the mount base. So, as with all SPQR models, they are made out of the Warlord resin, so it's like a little softer plastic, not quite resin. It is flexible, but I wouldn't go around bending these figures because you really don't want to break them off. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at the hero himself. Very well detailed, his chainmail and his sword, his winged helm, and an unlucky foe's head being grasped by him. Shield on the back. It's a very beautiful figure. Next up is his horse. Again, pretty well detailed. And obviously the base, which is nothing special. You've seen these before with other Warlord sets, so there is your mounted Gallic hero. And next up is the Druid. Again, a very beautiful casted figure. Very well detailed. Right. This is Luctarius. He comes in 2 components. His shield. And he's pretty jacked for a Gallic hero here. He's very muscular. What I like is that his sword's not bent all that bad. Just run this under some warm water, bend it into the place that you want it to be, or the position that you want it to be, and then cold water, and that should stay in place. But it's not bent too bad, so very well detailed figure. I love his fur coat or fur cape. Alright, last one, the big boy himself, the legendary Vercingetorix. Again, his sword's actually straight, so that's nice. You don't have to bend that into place. Very well detailed figure. I'm not sure if Vercingetorix had a winged helm this ostentatious, but maybe. I don't know. He's got a Gallic shield here. His cape is a little rough, but he is a renowned warrior, leader of his people. Beautiful figure. And there you have it, Warlord Games SPQR Gaul Heroes, a great addition to your SPQR Gallic army. You get 4 heroes in here, a generic Gallic hero on horse, a druid, you get Luctarius, and Vercingetorix himself. These are very easy to put together. They are that Warlord resin. And very well detailed. So this is definitely a great addition to your Gallic army, but for me, I've actually only purchased this so that I can get the Druid and the Gallic hero here for my Celt army. So anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Click that bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxing videos and other type of videos coming out of the channel. And then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way for me to personally interact with you. We can chit chat about Hail Caesar and SPQR and any other war game that you're interested in. So, alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxing videos from Wargaming Noob Historical.